switching up me. You don't know what I have to do to get here. Don't be switching up me.
Yo, don't die, don't duck. Austin lost the fight now. My man's broke. Just gave him a right now. My man's up. Karma's a bitch. Now you run out of luck. I don't wanna get my man touch. I don't really wanna talk too much. Get 3 foot down. Let me find this clutch. If I swing my right hand, my man's fucked. Hey yo, do you wanna know? Head, shoulders, knees on toes. Kristen and be like, do you wanna go? Work on the road as your don't go slow.
Oh, I'm sorry, I was vibing to that, man. That was What is up, everybody? Jayden Jesse here, back for another video, and today we have Swarmz. Everybody hates Kris. Now, Swarmz has had a bit of a resurgence recently due to the fact that he has entered the boxing scene. He fought KSI, he didn't do very well, but considering, I mean, he only had like 2 weeks, 3 weeks to prepare, and he basically saved the event, part of it anyway. So, you know, you gotta give props where props is due. And he has definitely been riding the wave since then. He's put out the KSI diss track, he's put out the TKO track that was calling out pretty much anybody and everybody online who was saying that they should fight Swarmz. And now he's fighting, I believe it's Kristen Hanby, in the next Misfits boxing event. So he's getting back in the ring, man, and you gotta respect it. You gotta respect the hell out of it, man. Because, you know, he's not a boxer, he's not a trained boxer. At least I don't think so. But he is going full out with it, man, and he is really riding the wave and making sure it helps his career, and that's a smart businessman, man. So let's get into this, man. Swarmz, everybody hates Kris. Let's go.
I'm a madman.
I tweak or mix this, you know. It sounds
Yo,
cold.
everybody wanna come step in my shoes. 3 mil sub, Christian, where's your views? Christian, Austin, who should I choose? Jake Paul fam, he don't want no abuse. Heard you want
Okay, so he's calling out everybody again. Alright. It's a little... I mean, it's a little redundant at this stage because he already put out TKO where he was calling out everybody. But this one, I mean, to begin with, he went straight for Kristen, so maybe that's... So everybody hates Kris. Okay, so that makes sense now. Kristen Hanby, obviously he's going at Kristen, and he's saying maybe you should fight Austin McBroom next, which Austin McBroom did not have a good time when he fought Anisan Gibb, not at all. So maybe that'd be a good matchup, man.
3 mil sub, Christian, where's your views? Christian, Austin, who should I choose? Jake Paul fam, he don't want no abuse. Heard you wanna fight now, wait, join the queue. Auto Arena, come check the view. Punch man up, yeah, you know what we do. CR7, give them the suit. This madman's crazy, mash for the gravy. Mad, are you crazy? Gavin and Stacey, Adamola, look, man.
See, that's the thing. So Swarmz, man, he is a musician. He is, and like his flows are so dope, man. Dude can sing as well. You know, he did the hook on Houdini, and it was dope. And you know, he has some really dope flows when he raps as well. Yeah, very similar flows in the KSI diss track, in TKO, and in this one. But it works so well, especially for the hook, man. His hook game is crazy, man. And his bars are crazy too, man. So let's go.
Give them the suit. This madman's crazy, mash for the gravy. Mad, are you crazy? Gavin and Stacey, Adamola, look, man, Makaleli, aim it, shoot it, rockabye baby, man so swayzy, running like Jay-Z. Do I want Amy? Fuck that Katie. Justin, look, I went bad like Tracy. After the fight, Kristen, you're gonna rate me. If I swing on Joe for his wig, Austin, what happened with Gibbs? Excuses, man's lying with fibs. Everybody's hating Kris. Take risks, don't miss. Kristen, I know that you ain't on piss.
Hey, alright, let me run that back. Because he said something about Austin again. He's going to Austin McBroom again. So yeah. Honestly, I think if Swarmz keeps poking that bear, pause. Let me pause on that. If Swarmz keeps going at Austin, I think Austin would probably accept a fight with Swarmz, and especially after he fights Kristen Hanby, I think. I don't know, if Swarmz wins against Kristen Hanby, I think Austin would take that fight. Especially after losing so badly to Anisan Gibb, which honestly isn't nothing to sneeze at. I mean, at least on Gib is dope. He's one of the best boxers in the YouTube scene at the moment. So, you know, it's relative, you know. But I think that it would be a good matchup, Austin McBroom and Swarmz, honestly. I don't know, maybe not. I don't know anything really about height and weight of these two guys, so, you know, that's neither here nor there for me. But I don't know. Let's keep going, man.
Like Jay-Z, do I want Amy? Fuck that Katie. Justin, look, I went bad like Tracy. After the fight, Kristen, you're gonna rate me. If I swing on Joffrey's wig, Austin, what happened with Gibbs? Excuses, man's lying with fibs. Everybody's hating Kris. Take risks, don't miss. Kristen,
Let me run that back a little bit because
after the fight, Kristen, you're gonna rate me. If I swing on Joffrey's wig,
this was obviously done quickly. Okay, Austin, what happened with Gibbs? Swarmz, you gotta get hard on your editors, man. You gotta get hard on your editors, unless you're doing it yourself. And honestly, I rate that if that's the case. But I don't think so, because it's directed by K or something. Who knows? I don't know if that guy edited it as well, but who knows? Let's go.
Austin, what happened with Gibbs? Excuses, man's lying with fibs. Everybody's hating Kris. Take risks, don't miss. Kristen, I know that you ain't on piss. Oh shit, my man fights like he's going to fish. Don't be deluded, in a real life there ain't no computers. Mad like Judas, call up the shooters. I was on a block with a few Frank Lucas. Yo, fuck all the rumors. Hella intruders. Neeks on computers. Hella man clueless. Yo, don't die, don't duck. Austin lost the fight now. My man's broke. Just gave him a right now. My man's up. Karma's a bitch. Now you run out a lot. I don't wanna get my man touch. I don't really wanna talk too much. Get 3 foot down. Let me find this clutch. If I swing my right hand, my man's fucked. Hey yo, do you wanna know? Head, shoulders, knees on toes. Kristen and beat like, do you wanna go? Work on the road as your girl goes low.
Oh, I'm sorry. I was vibing to that, man. That was I played that for so long, but man, Swarmz flows are just so crazy, man. They're crazy. I love it, man. He's so dope. I would love to work with Swarmz, man. I would love to work with Swarmz, but I know that his asking price would be way too much now. Way too much. Honestly, they would have been too much before, because, I mean, he had Leica, and he had some Houdini with KSI. I mean, like, those were bangers. So, you know, his asking price would be high as hell. But one thing I wanted to mention, though, because so I don't know if it's the fact that he's been listening to KSI's music, or what it is, but, you know, so in the KSI diss track, he made a mention of Heady One, who ended up being on KSI's Not Over Yet remix, which was also his Ring Walk song, and Heady One actually came out and performed it with him. Now, also in this one, so he made a mention, I don't know if I'll get the right line, who cares, but he made a mention of Frank Lucas. I don't really know much about Frank Lucas. I believe he was like, I don't know, some sort of gangster or something. I don't know. I'm not going to act like I know. But Heady made, I believe it was Heady. It was either Heady or Nines that made mention of Frank Lucas in the Not Over Yet remix. So I feel like there's a connection there, man. Swarmz has obviously been listening to some KSI. I think so. But I've seen some videos and seen that, like, they respect each other and they're cool now. Like, I feel like they played up the beef for the fight. So, you know, I don't think they're actually beefing.
Head, shoulders, knees on toes. Kristen and beat like, do you wanna go? Work on the road as your girl goes low. Do you wanna fight? I just wanna know. Should I give it right? I just wanna know. Subscribers, but your views them low. Ain't my fault that your money's gone low. You see me? 2 fists twinning like chunks, I'm feeling. Walk my Kelly, so make Camille, I'm Phil Mitchell.
What is it with him and mentioning Chunks and Philly? I mean, I'm sure he probably knows them. I don't know. They're in the beta squad. I get that, but he mentioned them in the KSI diss track as well. To chill on the block like Chunks and Philly. I think it was in the KSI diss track anyway. It was either that one or it might have been TKO. I'm not sure, but yeah, like what is the reason for mentioning them so much? I don't know. Yeah, who cares? But I just thought it was a bit weird. I just think it's a bit weird. But hey, mention your boys, man. Mention your boys.
Christians, Billy. Wow, mad things that I mean sad thing mad. Austin's the son and Gibbs is the dad. Kristen and now you must be mad. I'm gonna move brutal. Give man a total. She don't want you, warrior, solo. How can I lose when man just smooth to roll with the man? Us man gone cuckoo.
So, okay, he's gonna go up Bryce Hall and run that back a little bit, but but I find that funny how like he's going at everybody. He's going at Kristen Hanby, he's going at Austin McBroom, but then as soon as it comes up to a Nissan Gibb, he's like, yeah, Nissan Gibb, he's Austin McBroom's dad, and yeah, I don't want anything with him. I don't want any problems. Hey, I respect it. I respect it. Man knows his limits. Man knows his limits, and I respect it. All right. Hey, I would be the same. I would be the same. Absolutely. I don't want to fight a Nissan Gibb. Have you seen a Nissan Gibb? Man, I wouldn't want to fight KSI either. Both of them are just like absolute machines.
She don't want you, warrior, solo. How can I lose when man just moved to roll with the man? Us man gone cuckoo. Grass who? Crazy. Everybody knows I'm wavy. VVs, brazy. They know they've been watching me. Jack a pose, you're on my toes. Clap your nose, shut down shows. Major labels calling my phone. They're independent, I do it alone. Jack a pose, you're on my toes. Clap your nose, shut down shows. Major labels calling my phone. Done it, I do it alone. I do it alone.
Jeez.
It sounds cold.
Alright, man. Alright, so that was Swarmz. Everybody hates Kris. That was dope, man. I give that a fire. Like, how I used to rate things. I used to either rate it fire or trash. That is absolutely a fire. I would definitely be listening to that song again, because Swarmz flows are crazy. He's incredible at making music, man. The visuals are dope. You know, there was a few little mistakes there, but hey, they obviously like wanted to crank this out quickly, especially before the Misfits boxing event. Misfits DAZN boxing event that's happening either later this month or I think early next month. Either way, man, I rate it. This is dope. I love Swarmz. Swarmz is amazing. Let me pause that. I love Swarmz. Let me pause on that. I think Swarmz is dope. He's a dope artist, and yeah, I'm excited to see what he does with music as well as the whole boxing thing, man. I'm really excited to see what he does, because he's really riding the wave very well, and he's really using this whole thing to his advantage, which is, you gotta respect it. You gotta respect the hell out of it, man. But anyway, guys, if you like the video, please like the video and comment down below. Tell me what I should react to next. Tell me what I should do next, man. This is a variety channel, man. We're doing everything. Alright? Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. Take care. Peace.